Secretary of State Antony Blinken is wrapping up 2023, saying the United States has been a leader in this year's global issues. Blinken said the U.S. will continue to stand with its allies in 2024. He pointed to Russia's continuing invasion of Ukraine, saying despite a hard year on the battlefield, the U.S. will continue to support Ukraine. Meanwhile, on the question of hostages releases and a pause in the conflict in Gaza, Blinken told reporters it's something the U.S. would like to see happen, but is waiting on Hamas. He said the U.S. is actively engaged in working for another pause in the fighting.
Israel has been very clear, including as recently as today, that it would welcome returning to a pause in the further release of hostages. The problem was and has been and remains Hamas. They reneged on commitments that they made during the first pause for hostage releases.
Blinken argued the U.S. has done more than any other country to make sure humanitarian aid gets to the region. Alan Miller is here now with more national headlines.
Monica, nearly 30 people went to hospitals in East Tennessee following multiple anhydrous ammonia leaks at a cheese factory. 6 people were initially hospitalized following the first leak. An additional 23 people were hospitalized following a second leak. More than 50 other employees are being monitored. Authorities say the leaks have been stopped and there is no danger to the public. A federal judge has ruled the removal of a Confederate statue in Arlington Cemetery may proceed. The memorial in question depicts a bronze woman atop a 32-foot pedestal wearing a crown adorned with olive leaves. Defend Arlington, along with Save Southern Heritage Florida, filed a lawsuit to stop the statue's removal. Arlington National Cemetery says it expects the monument to be gone by December 22nd. Florida parents are outraged following a Rosa Parks reenactment at a daycare. Parents of a 2-year-old say their daughter, who they believe is the only African-American child in the class, was made to play Rosa Parks in a reenactment. The display included the child being restrained by another student in a police uniform and fingerprinted. Shortly after seeing the photos, the parents pulled their daughter out of the school permanently. And one of the stories we're working on for First News at 6, lawyers for the Red River Women's Clinic and others have asked the judge to block North Dakota's abortion law. We'll have the details. Back to you, Monica.